What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the special 10th episode of Zach's Art-Ful Podcast Season 2. I'm your host, Zach Cobb, and today we have a super special episode. We have a returning guest, the amazing singer FJStar, who has now ventured into the world of modeling. So, here's a few snippets from our super hour-long conversation. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Any place that you would want to go to?
Oof, in the world or Newfoundland?
No, just in the world in general.
Oh my days. Okay. I would really love to visit Thailand.
Ooh.
Because, or even the Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like there's so many amazing, beautiful places in the world, but I feel as if Thailand is just like this other universe that you experience so many earthly vibrations, like the landscape, the scenery, the caves, the water, the warmth, everything is just so beautiful, and the animals, it just seems like such a beautiful place, and I'd love to go there just even as just like a solo trip, just to really embody like the earth and feel the vibes. The vibes.
We love the vibes.
Yeah, and there's obviously so many places I'd love to go. I'd love to go to Paris. I'd love to go to, France and Italy, like Venice, Rome.
Yeah, I've been to Greece before.
Greece? How was it?
It was gorgeous. We went down to Athens. That's like one of my favorite places ever. It's so gorgeous. It's so much cool culture and and even though it's
architecture.
Yeah, like it's so much cool stuff for you to explore down there. Even in downtown, like there's so many cool places to like look around and just got the awesome graffiti artwork that was down there.
Ooh, oh, okay.
Yeah, it was, even though it's not really like looked fondly upon by the government down there, graffiti is like everywhere in that city, and like it's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. The artwork down there is so pretty. It's mainly on like buildings.
We have a lot.
Oh yeah.
We have like people that actually paint like for a living. Like we have people that paint for on buildings. Like we have Leonard Cohen because he's from here.
Oh, nice.
Not the building, just his face.
Wow.
And him posing. Like people are so talented and artistic.
Oh yeah.
If you come visit, I'll show you around.
Hey, yeah. Absolutely. I'll be down to visit. Let me know when and when. I got you. Yeah, a lot of our buildings in Columbus have get commissioned to be painted on. There was because it's a very artsy city down there. Especially with the college. My college had some of the students like paint on the side of the building for like awarenesses and like also promotion for other events going on. So it's just very openly artsy community down there. So I'd love to show you whenever you come down there. Get to see our awesome culture. What's the craziest like party story that you that happened?
Oh God. Oh my God, I have way too many.
Listen, save. I'm.
Oh my days. Okay. Well, this one's kind of gross, but. So I was out with my friend. We were bar hopping and we were having the time. We were so gone. God helped us get through that night. And no, we had a really good time. We were young. I think I was like 18. She was 18 too.
Mm.
And like Montreal, it was like slushy.
Ooh.
And so this is the thing with, not ooh. It's like ooh.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
It's like polluted slush. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah. It gets like crazy in the wintertime. Like, I don't know how we do it. Like, the girls are in skinny, tiny skirts in like minus 30 degrees. I swear to God. It's crazy. We do anything to get in there. And so it was like kind of like spring. And so that's when we were like, we only had like a little blazer thing. We still had our little skirt.
Yeah.
So, but it was slushy and like kind of gross. Anyway, it was a wild night. We had so much fun bar hopping. It's slushy outside. We're kind of cold, but like we're vibing, and we're really drunk, so we're kind of warm. It's like a mix in between. And we had to go to the bathroom. We had to pee.
Right.
Right.
Uh-oh.
If you don't buy a drink when you go in Montreal, it's like weird, you know? Like you could use the bathroom, but it's like there's this kind of feeling that you kind of need to buy something in order to
use
go
it.
in. Yeah. And like we didn't have any money with us left.
Oh.
Like we didn't have any left.
Oh no.
So we needed to pee like
badly.
So we found a road, an alleyway.
No. Fiona, you did not.
I know. And this is the craziest part. We somehow were slick enough. A police car had driven right by the alleyway as we were doing it.
Oh my.
I know. I can't believe I'm saying this. It was like an insane adrenaline, but like relieving. No, it was really fun though. Honestly, like I will always remember that.
Nah, you know
interesting memory.
That is very interesting memory. I
don't go to clubs anymore.
That's fair.
That alleviates, like, now I have a bathroom, right?
Yes, and convenient for you there. Do you have any, like, new music that you've been listening to?
Sante? Champagne Shots?
Okay. Who's that one by?
Sante. I think, or Sainte. I can't remember his name, but he's really, like, that song has been on repeat. It's like a low, I think he's from the UK.
Ooh.
It's like a low R&B, and he's like kind of like soul, but also trap.
Okay.
It's like, and it's bass booming, so it's like a cruising in the nighttime.
Yeah.
Like down type of vibe.
Vibey music. That's the best kind right there.
Yeah. The aftermath of a show, of a photo shoot, anything. This is really bad.
Oh, it's all good.
This is bad. I feel guilty here. I never smoke. Okay?
You're lying.
Well, I used to smoke.
Okay. I was gonna say.
I used to be on the puff.
Right. The old Mary Jane.
Mary Jane. And so that is my gift to myself, even though like I'm literally a singer and I should probably not be doing that. It's like I have to restrain myself for the amount of times that I'm practicing until the show. I have to say no to friends when we're out. I have to say no to when I'm like feeling it in the vibes. I say no, and it is something that I swear to myself, you're not able to do any of that until after the show. And so it's like a reward.
Right. Right.
I had a shot of tequila and a puff when I got home.
Ooh.
Alone.
Right.
It was nice. It was peaceful.
Right. It's just you in your zone.
Now I need to recover my voice. But
oh my God. Oh man, you don't need to tell me twice.
You don't need to tell me.
Yeah, I hear it. I hear you loud and clear.
I have so many songs in the vault.
Oh, that's all I needed to hear. That's all I needed. I
can't decide which to start. So, I have country music.
Ooh.
To show off that side of Newfoundland, you know?
Okay.
And it's very emotional. It was about a breakup. It's breakup country type of like Carrie Underwood vibe.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
so hype. That's so
Yeah.
awesome.
I love it so much. And a lot of like sad country ones. Like I
Hmm.
think my plan for the country is to have a separate EP
Okay.
just to show off that part of me, and then
Yeah.
have the rest of like pop, empowering pop and all that stuff, but also have that just for me when
Hmm.
I want to listen to it, and then if people want to listen, they can. Um, it's really like I love country music too, and I got that rain and rain and rain
That
in me. I
Canadian
got that
twang.
rain in me, and I also have a lot of other tracks that some are unfinished, some are ready to go. My
Mm.
next song, and like different genres, R&B, I have whatever, but my main focus for music now is empowered pop, where it's inspiring for mental health.
Mm.
Yeah, and I really, really want to go down that road of being someone can listen to and relate to with life, its struggles, um, you know, money, family, friends, work, all of these things, and just my music would be a way to see it in a positive light. So
Mm.
taking what you have and making it positive, however you can. It's freaking hard.
Yeah.
It is so hard. But there have been times where I've like wanted to stop music, but also wanted to stop my life.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And so I want to be someone that helps that person who may be thinking of those thoughts.
Yeah.
Recently, like maybe a couple months ago, I was in the hospital for that.
Mm.
And I don't share that stuff on social media, Like people don't share that.
Right. Because that's
And
they don't
it's
want to put
hard.
burden anybody else with that.
You don't want to burden, and you also don't want to be like whiny. Everyone has their stuff going on.
Exactly.
And so it's hard to show that side because anyway, so I want to show that side a lot more because I feel like people are not showing that enough. And I'm a pretty open person. I don't really, I don't mind what I say. Very
Right.
open about like saying anything. I'm pretty chill with that. Um, uh, but that was an experience that I really hope that no one goes through alone, because they can go through it. It's life. Like life is freaking hard, but at least they don't have to feel alone.
Mm.
And at least they can have someone or something to listen to when they're feeling like that, especially like content or something. Like I have a song coming out that I'm so proud of. I made this entire thing myself, the beat, everything. I went to my producer. He helped me with the vocals and the mixing and mastering and stuff. And I'm working on a music video for this. The guy actually just called me. I have to call him back afterwards. I'm supposed to meet him today.
Oh, okay, okay.
And this song, I'll give it to you. I haven't. Well, I kind of said it on social media a little bit, but I'll talk about it here with you. It's called "You're a Star," and
Woo!
it's on theme like with FJStar, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I wanted it to be my like theme song. So if like I'm
Ooh.
walking into somewhere, it's like this song is playing.
Song is yeah,
If
that's
it,
like your go-to song.
it's the go-to, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's all about saying like in this vast world, um, you matter, and all of these things, and like no matter what, like you glitter, you sparkle, and it's just inspiring pop.
Mm. Yeah.
And I really want to be that because I felt like I didn't have that. And in a way, like a lot of musicians, artists, they had that type of music for me, but it was like, I don't know, sometimes you really need to let it out.
Yes.
And maybe that could change one person's life.
Yeah, if it
I'm
impacts
not
one person.
expecting, you know, if it impacts millions, even better. But if it impacts one person to potentially change their life, save their life, and maybe see life in a different view, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna share my story.
Exactly. Oh.
So, Your
Ooh.
Star is coming out in March 1st.
Woo!
Yeah.
Can't wait to get my emotions on.
For real.
Yes, I guess that
And
kind of goes in went into my next question about like what advice would you give to someone who is still figuring themselves out and looking for
ooh,
self acceptance.
oh my gosh, self acceptance. And okay, I would say that it takes time. It really does. It takes time, but also um, to be humble and to understand that everything is meant to be.
Hmm.
You are where you are, obviously because of your choices, but also, um, you're given this life that maybe it was a different life than someone else, different resources, different, everything. But you take what you have and you're patient, you're humble, and you do what you can with what you have. Over time, the more that you help people, the more that you inspire other people, and you help kids, you help people that need help, people that just want to talk. It doesn't have to be crazy, it doesn't have to be this big thing. It can, but it doesn't have to be this big thing. But spreading your kindness and your ability to listen and help someone will in the end help you, um, with accepting yourself, accepting where you are, because in the end you're just going to be so fulfilled and nourished by helping other people that it actually helps you as well. At the same time of helping other people, it helps you in learning how people think, how people are, how the world is. And I don't know, it's like the main advice I'd give is to help other people.
And I absolutely agree. Like even if it's like not the biggest gesture in the world, like if it helps one person,
Yeah.
then you've already done your job.
And like a lot of people don't have the drive or willingness to do that. Like a lot of people are maybe too shy to express that side of themselves. And so that's why, if you believe in God or whatever you believe in, that is why that energy has put you here. It's to spread that message, to spread that sound, to spread that awareness that maybe the others can't
Hmm.
or don't know how to. It's like they gave it to you for a reason.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have purpose. Purpose brought.
Yeah. They have their purpose, and we all find our purpose. But as like a musician, but also an artist, it's not just about the music. It's being an artist is like the image, the aura, the vibes, the value that you bring to your fans, and that value should help them in some type of way.
Absolutely. Love that. Thank you so much, FJ, for this. I just
Thank you.
hearing just how inspiring you are and like seeing how far you've gone as as this awesome talented person and seeing you glow up in this world and just getting to see you thrive in all these big fields. And I know you're going to like blow up one, you're gonna get that big break. And I'm super excited to see where you go in the future. Thank you
Thank
so
you so
much.
much. Thank you.
Thank
You're
you.
amazing. Like this is so super super amazing of you to have me here and to
Always.
listen and to want to know and having an interest and being there for all these years. Like I really truly appreciate everything you and Mango, but you're here with me now. Like I appreciate what you've done, and you've honestly helped me continue. Seeing your messages pop up, like most, I'm so busy, but seeing like your name, like it reminds me of like, okay, like continue, continue. There's just some type of vibe from you that just honestly keeps me going, like for real, and it's really inspiring. And I would not continue right now if it wasn't for you. So I thank you so much for that, and also having me here today.
Oh, thank you. Gosh, you're gonna make me cry. Oh no! Listen, you and Mango were like my first like big music people that like really got me like wanting to take music seriously, and
Yeah.
wasn't you, I wouldn't have all the other music friends that I have, and I wouldn't progress as much as I have now if it wasn't for
Same.
being
Same.
being with you. So I thank you for changing my life forever, and I'm so happy and honored and blessed to have you in my life, and hope one day whenever fate like we cross together, I'm going to give you the world's biggest hug,
Same.
and I
I want to give you a giant hug. Thank you so much, for
thank
real.
you, thank you.
It's been a pleasure.
Absolutely, thank you for joining us. Where can people follow you and stay updated with your amazing journey?
You guys can follow me at FJStar MTL, short for Montreal. Um, and yeah, you guys can follow me there. I'll be doing a lot of mental health awareness, spreading the message, and posting music videos, just to overall share that message with you.
It's beautiful. Please, guys, go check her out if you can. She's so this girl is like unbelievably talented.
Check him out too. Where can they follow you?
You can follow this podcast on where all podcasts are available. That is Spotify, YouTube channel, and Apple Podcasts. Make sure to give this 5 stars so we can stay up to date in the almighty algorithm. If you want to go listen to my stuff, check out my music with my band Indigo Reptiles and my production work as Zach Dini Beats. Thank you. Yes, big slay.
Big slays today. That was so good.
Yes. Thank you so much, Fred. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for listening. Make sure you subscribe if you're watching it on YouTube. And this has been Zach's Art-Ful Podcast, where creativity meets conversation. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your February, and see you next time.